Hey, how's it going guys? I'm Ryuz and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I've been wanting to make a Shadowverse video for quite a while now, but just haven't got around to make it because I have no time. I played Shadowverse for a good few months now and I quite enjoyed it. I'm not the best player, but it's fun. If you want more Shadowverse content once in a while, do let me know down in the comments. So without further ado, let's jump into the deck rundown, shall we? Artifact Portalcraft's playstyle haven't really changed since the last expansion. You still want to get 6 names as fast as possible, but in this expansion we got more support that makes it easier to get 6 names by turn 4 or 5. Our main firepower lies in Vyrmedea, Artifact Impulse and Genesis. Vyrmedea to clear your opponent's board, then Genesis to generate more names, and then we can use Artifact Impulse and Cannon Artifact for finisher. Vyrmedea is the newest support. This card alone can get you 3 names instantly, and the modus effect will be annoying because how easy it is for us to field swarm. We have 4 draw cards. Robopop is the first one. This doubles as a draw card and ways to generate more names because sometimes the opponent will not want to destroy our follower, so we have to do it ourselves. Then we have Cyclical Fate for getting Deus Ex Machina. In some matches you definitely want to get her effect online to help your OTK setup, and the draw 6 is very useful since we use up our hand quite fast. Then we have Zerg for mainly emergency heal, and Celestial is our main searcher. This will let you dig through your deck for Full Blast or Genesis. And if the game goes beyond turn 7, you can drop this at turn 8 and deal at the very least 6 to 7 damage. I don't think I need to explain what the rest of the cards does, because unlike Omyoji, Shadowverse card does exactly what it says on the cards. I know, right? What a shock. Well, enough making fun of Omyoji's translation. Here's the QR code and let's move on with the replays. Our first match is actually a mirror match. We got the second turn and our hand is looking perfect. Going second is actually really good for us because we need all the evolution point we got. They will activate Cyclical Fate to get Deus and pass. On our turn we activate Celestial Artifact. We got another Full Blast Gunner. Okay, now that is too much. We don't need that many. They summon Multi-Arm Artifact and pass. The problem for Artifact right now is that they kind of run out of hands really fast if you don't manage them. So they getting Deus might help them in the long run. We already got 1 name, but on their turn they will activate Artifact Impulse, then destroy it with Zerg to get a draw and heal. They now have 2 names. Well, since we can't evolve yet, we summon Vyrmedea. This way we can immediately get 3 more names and pass. On their turn, they summon Vyrmedea, killing our Vyrmedea, then activate 2 Melody Return. Okay, I think they bricked and got impatient. On our turn, we summon an Evolved Gunner. This way we can get that 2 random damage for every artifact summon. Then direct attack with knee edge and pass. On their turn, they summon their own gunner and evolve, then use it to kill our knee edge, then summon Analyzing. Sadly, it didn't hit our Analyzing and they pass. On our turn, we attack with Gunner and Analyzing, then summon Robopop, destroying Analyzing. We get 2 draws and free evolve. We use Robopop to clear their remaining follower, then drop Genesis Artifact and evolve it for more names and pass. On their turn, they will also drop their own Genesis and did the same thing. That killed our gunner and they destroyed our defense artifact. On our turn, we use Guard Artifact to destroy their defense artifact, then activate Multi-Armed, targeting their Genesis. After that, we activate Craftsman Pride to get a puppet, and we use that to clear their field, and we finish them off with 2 cannon artifacts. Our second matchup is against the new Heaven deck. Once again, we're going second. Our hand isn't looking as spicy as last match, but we can still manage. They will skip their first turn, and on our turn we drew Celestial Artifact. Activate that, we got Vyrmedea. Our hand is looking top tier now, and we have nothing to worry. On their turn, they will summon Bell Ringer and pass. I want to save Vyrmedea for a board wipe, so we activate Artifact Impulse to summon Ancient Artifact and attack to remove the immunity and pass. On their turn, they activate Xeno Amulet and crystallize Muse Jester. I forgot for a second what Heaven was thing. On our turn, we summon Vyrmedea, use Knee Edge to kill the Angel, then ram Ancient Artifact to Holy Cavalier, so that they can't attack us next turn. On their turn, they summon another Bell Ringer, then activate another Xeno. That must be nice having so many wards. But on our turn, we activate Merciless Voiding. This will get us 2 more names, then activate Cyclical Fate. Since we have more evolve point, Deus cost is going to be reduced. Then we use Vyrmedea to attack Angel to remove the immunity, then use Ancient Artifact to defeat it, and Knee Edge to one of the Holy Cavalier and pass. I think we're in a pretty good position. They are more than welcome to board wipe us if they can. And they did exactly what we wanted. That's awesome! We drew another Celestial, so we activate that and fished out our Gunner. We summon and evolve to get that leader effect. Ram him to John, so we finally have 6 names, and then we drop Analyzing Artifact. We got lucky the random damage hit their Carmia. On their turn, they finally popped out their Muse Jester, then they drop 2 evolved Zlatorok. They attack, getting in 6 damage and pass. We now need to fish out Genesis, so we drop Deus, and since we have 6 names, now the perfect time to drop Vyrmedea for a board wipe. Then we summon Analyzing Artifact just to destroy it with Zerg to get a draw and heal for 2. We top deck Breakthrough, so we activated on Vyrmedea to smash for 4 damage. And since we have 1 PP left, we might as well activate Melody's Return and pass. On their turn, they drop the big boss Wilbert. Ooh, that's going to be annoying. Then drop Tina, Temple Healer, and another Crystallized Jester. They evolve Wilbert to smack our Vyrmedea. At the end phase, they fire off 4 damage and pass. We need to close out the game fast. We drop another Vyrmedea, clearing their board, then dropping Vyrmedea and basically the rest of our hand, because we're going to draw a lot of cards anyway, because our Resonance is active. And at the end phase, Vyrmedea buffs our followers, and they also have ward. Let's see if they can pass this wall of wards. On their turn, they drop another Wilbert and summon 2 evolved Zlatorok, destroying 2 of our artifacts, and at the end phase, fire off another 3 damage and pass. That was not bad, but not good enough. On our turn, we got our boy Genesis. We drop him, getting 2 cannons, activate Biofabrication on 1 cannon, dropping Robopop for that free evolution. Smash him to Wilbert, drop multi-arm to clear the board. Then drop 2 cannons, firing off 9 damage, activate Artifact Impulse dealing another 6, and smashing them with cannon to end them. Well, that's about it for today's video. I certainly hope you enjoyed it. I've been playing other cards games to break the monotony. So far the one that stuck with me is Shadowverse and Vanguard Zero, but I don't think I would make Vanguard Zero videos because they don't have a replay saving option, which is pretty dumb. Really wish Vanguard Zero got a proper mobile game, maybe like something like Master Duel. Anyway, let me know if you want more Shadowverse content. I've been putting off working on this video for way too long, so I'm happy to finally get it out. If you have any comments about my misplay or how can I improve my plays, let me know down in the comments, and see you on the next video. Bye!